Hi there, my name is Adele and I'm the founder of Boss Curl Co and also head curl educator. So I'm going to show you how I currently do my refreshes on a good hair day. So this is going to be a little bit in between a quick refresh and a full refresh. So something that will probably have a lot of good tips that you'll be able to get started on. I've obviously put my hair up, it's dry, but I washed it yesterday and today I just popped this up while I was doing my makeup just to get the hair out of my face. It is our satin and microfiber hair wrap that I obviously use this side when I'm drying my hair, but this side is really good when you want to get your hair out your face and just, you know, let it go. So last night I slept on a satin pillowcase and it's done its job. So all I really have to do is a little bit of a spray and rework on a couple of my pieces of hair. So I do start with just water. You can add in a little bit of leave-in conditioner if you like, but I'm just going to be using water because I used quite a bit of product yesterday, so I don't want to put too much product in my hair, if you know what I mean. So I start with just spraying all of my hair. It actually didn't need a whole lot of work, I don't think, but there's just a few little pieces that need a little bit of work, and I just push it in, push that water in. It's the best thing to do to hydrate. And then I just inspect and see if there's any like bits that just need reworking. So there's a couple of bits here, stretched out pieces that I've just been playing with over time. So then I wet that completely and I just recurl it. So I detangle a little bit, and if you want to add in a little bit of product, I use the Control Freak because it is creamy, so it's not going to give you like a hard cast. It's a very, very small amount. And I just pop that through, tangle what I can. And then I like to use the mini brush because it gives you a little bit more control. And we just twist it and unravel. And that is a perfect curl. You can scrunch it if you like to get more bounce. So I'm going to do that throughout my hair and just on those little pieces that need it. But other than that, a quick spray and scrunch and you can be good to go. But I just suggest checking out those little pieces, especially the fringe, because that's not working for me. So once you've gotten those little pieces just recurled a bit, I then spray just some water back into my hair. Because you're gonna have a little bit of frizz up the top here, so you kind of want to be able to get rid of that. And then just do a very light glaze with the Control Freak. Again, you can rub this and it will actually spread. So if you keep emulsifying, it works really well. I glaze over and then I just scrunch in where I need to. And of course I need to redo my fringe. Obviously this might not be something that you will do, but I just want to get a few of these pieces redone. So I'm gonna wet the whole lot. And I'm not going to add any Control Freak because I know I really focused on my fringe yesterday, so I don't want to put more product in there. I just go through and quickly twirl my brush, shake it out a bit and scrunch. So if you want to let your hair just air dry at this point, go for it because it's not going to be sopping wet, so it's probably going to be fine. Or you can diffuse and it's probably only going to take you 5 minutes. I'm going to diffuse so that I can show you that. So we have our diffuser on, our lovely universal diffuser. What I'm gonna do is go on medium heat and medium air and just hover over those parts, and then we'll start cupping. So straight after diffusing, we have a few curl clumps forming, and I like to break those up because obviously I don't want this big clump here out of character. So we let it go. And we break it apart. And then I just scrunch any crunch that's happening there. You can also use the Scrunch Out the Crunch oil if you would like. I only use a little bit if you have that on hand. If not, you can get it, or you can use without. I find that it helps a little bit with frizz, so it just kind of seals those ends. And lastly, if you really like volume, then this is where you start picking up the roots. You can do that like that, or I sometimes just flip it over and focus on the roots. Get your hands in and give it a little shake. Try not to break apart too much. And that's my refresh done. Very easy. Second day is always my favorite because you've got such a perfect wash day the day before. Second day is going to have a lot more volume. So you're really going to be able to get those curls as voluminous as possible and have still the definition there because you're going through with the mini brush and you're defining those specific curls. So I hope that your refreshes are amazing, and know that if you do want to get the refresh kit, everything that you need is in this kit here mostly. And yeah, check it out because this can really help you. And you also get a full-on refresh video tutorial as well. So this is just a little bit of a snippet. We hope that you've been loving Curl Talk TV. We are creating more and more videos as we speak, and we have lots of guests coming on board. So keep coming back to the Curl Talk TV tab. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ever DM us at bosscurl.co on Instagram. We're on TikTok as well. And you can also purchase whatever you need for your curls on bosscurlco.com. And that's it. Happy refresh!